Tina's salon stood out in the bustling heart of the city, a place where tradition and modernity intertwined seamlessly. Its vibrant walls adorned with African art, the scent of lavender and chamomile, and the soothing sounds of soft music created an ambience unlike any other. But what truly set Tina's salon apart was the mystery that surrounded it. Mirrors were strictly forbidden inside. Tina, a 32-year-old African woman, was known not just for her impeccable hairstyling skills but for her serene demeanor and the transformative experiences her clients shared after visiting. With her smooth brown skin, almond-shaped eyes, and intricately styled braids often wrapped in a colorful chai-tinged head wrap, Tina embodied grace and confidence. She wore traditional chai-tinged dresses, their bold tribal patterns a testament to her pride in her heritage. Clients flocked to her salon not just for the magic of her hands but for the sense of peace they left with. Yet, the absence of mirrors left many intrigued, spawning whispers and rumors. Some speculated that Tina's salon was haunted, others believed she was hiding a personal tragedy, and a few spun tales of ancient curses tied to the building. Tina never confirmed or denied these stories, letting the intrigue add to her salon's allure. Among those captivated by Tina's story was Lisa, a 28-year-old journalist with a knack for uncovering mysteries. Lisa's caramel complexion, round, curious eyes, and natural curls made her a striking figure, but it was her sharp instincts and fearless pursuit of the truth that defined her. When she heard about Tina's salon, Lisa saw an opportunity for a story that could captivate her audience. Why would a hairstylist ban mirrors? What was Tina hiding? Lisa intended to find out. Determined, Lisa booked an appointment and arrived at the salon armed with her notebook and a compact mirror discreetly tucked into her bag. As she entered, the salon's atmosphere immediately struck her. The walls painted with lush forests and serene waterfalls seemed almost alive, and the tranquil air had an almost magical quality. Lisa felt a momentary sense of calm, but her journalist's instincts quickly took over. She had questions, and she wouldn't leave without answers. Tina greeted Lisa with a warm smile, her eyes radiating kindness. "Welcome," she said, her voice soft yet confident. Lisa took a seat, her resolve wavering as Tina's presence disarmed her. When Tina began working on her hair, Lisa couldn't help but ask, "Your salon is beautiful, but why no mirrors? Don't people want to see the results as you work?" Tina paused, her hands never stopping their rhythmic motion. "I found that mirrors can be distracting," she said with a faint smile. "Here, I want my clients to focus on how they feel, not just how they look." Lisa nodded, though she wasn't satisfied. The response felt rehearsed, and her curiosity only deepened. When Tina stepped away to retrieve a styling tool, Lisa seized her chance. Her heart raced as she pulled out her compact mirror and angled it to catch her reflection. The image that stared back at her made her blood run cold. It wasn't her own face but an older, sorrowful version, weathered by time and regret. The eyes in the reflection held a haunting expression, filled with disappointment and missed opportunities. Then the reflection leaned closer and spoke in a voice only Lisa could hear. "Why do you seek what you're not ready to understand? Turn back before it's too late." Lisa's hands trembled as she snapped the mirror shut. Her breath quickened, and the room seemed to grow colder. When Tina returned, she looked at Lisa with a knowing sadness. "You looked, didn't you?" Tina asked gently. Unable to speak, Lisa nodded, clutching the mirror like a lifeline. Tina sighed and sat down beside her. "You're not the first," she began, her voice heavy with the weight of countless similar encounters. "Let me tell you a story." Years ago, the salon had belonged to Tina's grandmother, a wise and compassionate woman who was revered in the community. One day, a mysterious traveler visited the salon, carrying with him a satchel filled with mirrors. He claimed the mirrors were enchanted and revealed the truth of one's soul. Initially, the mirrors were a marvel, helping clients confront their fears, regrets, and hidden strengths. Many left transformed, with a newfound clarity about their lives. But over time, the mirrors began to show darker truths. For some, the revelations were too much to bear, leading to despair instead of healing. The traveler had warned that the mirrors required a strong will to wield responsibly, but the warning had been overlooked. When Tina inherited the salon, she removed the mirrors, believing the burden of their revelations outweighed their benefits. Yet, no matter how many times she tried to destroy them, they always returned, bound to the place or perhaps to her. They're not evil, Tina explained, but they demand honesty. Not everyone is ready for that. Lisa listened, the reflection she had seen replaying in her mind. She couldn't shake the feeling that it had been a warning, urging her to confront the choices she had avoided for years. After leaving the salon, Lisa began a journey of self-reflection. She mended broken relationships, pursued long-forgotten dreams, and learned to embrace her imperfections. The reflection in the mirror had shown her a version of herself she didn't want to become, and for that, she was grateful. Meanwhile, Tina continued her work, her salon a sanctuary for those seeking transformation not just outwardly but within. The mystery of the mirrors persisted, drawing thrill-seekers and skeptics, but Tina remained steadfast in her mission. For those who dared to confront their reflections, the mirrors offered not just answers, but the chance to rewrite their stories. In the end, Tina's salon became more than a place of beauty. It was a space of healing, courage, and self-discovery, a reminder that true beauty comes not from what we see in the mirror, but from the truths we're brave enough to face.